Hello everybody, I am Moldy, and this is another Crab's Treasure once again. In the last episode, we fought us a samurai lobster who was wielding chopsticks and found us a piece of the map. And that is leading us to Flotsamvale, which is off to the east. And this dude seems a little scared. What's going on, buddy? I got bad news if you're heading to Flotsamvale. The path there hasn't been maintained in ages. From here to the entrance, there's no more scent markers. You'll have to just make a break for it and keep your claws crossed. Well, fantastic. I can see one of those inner tube rings over there giving us the archway. So... Yep. There's that. And I see you're busy not dodging when I tell you to dodge. Now get up, munch that heart kelp. We'll be fine. Oh, this thing has a chunk missing out of it. So... little too bad we weren't able to flat out murder Pagurus the Ravenous. But we can still outrun him. Even if we can't slay him as things are. But we made it. We are safe. Safe at the entrance of Flotsamvale. And moon snail shell. I'm also a little bit mad. Right after I finished recording the previous episode, I went to start up recording this one, and then my computer suddenly decided to shit all over itself. It just started going super slowly. Like, I'd right-click on the file to rename it, and then it would just sit there doing that stupid swirly thing for like 5 whole minutes before the little menu finally came up. And then I went to start up this recording, and then OBS froze entirely, and I just had to reboot the whole damn thing. But that's behind me now. The anger can slowly melt away as I climb over this poisonous swamp. There's always one. Always a poison swamp to go worrying about. I can't believe the things Roland has us doing here. Scrapping for as long as we do is dangerous work. Yeah. And doing so for a pittance of trash and barely getting to see our families is rough. Yeah! Someone ought to do something about Roland, that lump sucker. Yeah! He's just one mollusk. No matter how tough, he wouldn't be able to stand up against a whole group of scrappers. Yeah! He wouldn't have a lick of trash to his name if no one was willing to scrap for him. Yeah! Some tougher scrappers than us should definitely stand up for themselves. Yeah! Anyway, wanna grab lunch? Yeah! Now, it's gonna be a while until my throat recovers from that vigorous yeah, but I think it was worth it. Very much worth it to get that bit of dialogue. Now then, my shell's a little dinged up. I could stand to have one that's, not so dinged up. Get me a brand new thing to protect my ass with. Something to duck inside of should somebody try to kill me. And people are always trying to kill me. There's never someone who's not trying to kill me. You gots to be a tough little hermit crab if you want to make it in this shellfish eat shellfish world. Here's some things I could use as a shell.
Thought you could just scuttle in here?
And there's Inkerton, Roland's right claw, just waiting to ambush you as you come in here, and he broke my yo-cult thing. Fantastic. Well, this coffee pod will have to do for now. There you go, have a nice little parry. Parrying is great for dealing with this guy. Now come on, swing at me again, Inky boy. I know you want to. Why are you backing away? There you go, there's that parry. And I stab thee in the eye. You got a fork in your face.
Not worth my time.
Coward! As soon as things start going not your way, you just bail on the whole thing. Well, fine. I'll get me a tin can. I'll get me something to protect myself with. Like this soda can, but the tin can's better. A wee bit heavier, but spring. That's got more durability. Little less defense. Well, a lot less defense, but yeah. That is a spring. I got to be a wheel of springy spring. Now, let's just get all up into Flotsamvale. Rolly, 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 rolly. Look at me rolling down the way. Whoop, there's the speed. Flotsamvale. Charming place, really, if not for all the toxic sludge across the ground. Always with the damn poison swamps.
Hi, Nema. What even is this place? It smells terrible. Ain't you been paying attention to the old timer? This is Flotsamvale, kiddo. Home of Shellfish Corp's company town. Most of its workers had home here when they ain't scavenging over in Scuttleport. Shellfish Corp, so Roland owns this place? It looks terrible. I thought that guy was, like, good at business.
He's great at it, kiddo. This is exactly what good business looks like. Take it in. So if you want to know why keeping bottom feeders afloat is so darn important to me, it's cause this is the best alternative for me and my youngins. I've been there before and I ain't going back. Yeah, looks downright depressing. Happy to see you in one piece, child.
Barely. That squid tried to kill me on the way in. The one Roland was hanging out with earlier.
Inkerton, that rogue. A poor squid born in the lower crust. I knew his family back then. Good folks, I say. True lovers of history. Brought their children to my museum often. And then for their lives to end in tragedy like so much of history itself. So, Inkerton didn't have parents growing up, it would seem. Hey, you there, you in the bag! Quit hanging out in the goo! Come over here and fight me! There you go! That's what I like to see. Oh, sucky, sucky! You ain't sucking this crab in, mister! Now let me stab you right in the eye! Perfect! Your life now feeds my power, as it should. And I want them crystals up there. Gotta be after them crystals. Needs them crystals. I needs the skills to pay them bills. And these crystals are just the thing to give me them skills. I like being able to riposte after a parry. I like being able to fix the damage done to my shell by slapping a dude upside the head. Those are some valuable skills. And there's even a thing that you can get for an upgrade for the spear fishing that lets you pull yourself to enemies, which I have done quite a bit of on my own game. Hey, don't you shoot me while I'm trying to pull you in, you gunk-spitting bastard. Now suck on me fork. There you go. Hey, don't suck on me. It's the fork you need to suck on. Now take that, and you're belly flopping and leaving a puddle of goo. Why must you be like that? And you're barfing. Well, now you slappy bastard. How about stab? You get stabbed. Instead of slapping me, you just die. That would make me very happy. Very happy indeed. Ooh, look at you with your glowing eyes. Give me that crystal you got all up inside of you. Now, you got a friend, because why wouldn't you? Now, hold still. There, you take some stabbies and some slappies, get your ass up. You ain't going in that goop. Not goo happening this time. And damn, you were just too far away for the pokage of my fork. But you got plenty of life left to be poked right out of you. There you go. A nice, good old-fashioned murdering. Just what the doctor ordered. And Barb took. Yummy, yummy. Now what are those ripples I'm seeing there in the slime? That might be something valuable. Nope, it's not. Just a red herring. Something to lure your greedy little ass into the goo. Unfortunate. It is so unfortunate you would sink to doing things like that. But I'll stand on this dead crab. You certainly died for that bread claw. I can't say that it was worth it for you, but I will make good use of that, I can assure you. Now, this might be a bit of a problem. Y'all are out there in the goo, and I don't like people who hide in the goo like that. Stop slapping me when I ain't ready to parry. Get out of the damn goo, and don't go leaving your own goo on this little platform. Yep, you gooped all over it, so how about you come over here, quit shooting, just move your big ugly ass. There you go. That's better. Now I can slap y'all around and yeah, you ain't doing nothing up no more. Ooh, you dropped a heart kelp and you still let out a dying barf. Why, oh why, is that a thing that you did? Well, fine. I guess it's okay. You can't answer the question because you're dead. And that's a blood star limb, just one more, and I'll have me a nice deal more health. Why don't you follow me over here? That would be nice of you, but yeah, you ain't doing that. You ain't the nice sort. Now, you're jumping up on this thing. Why you do that? Yep, you went and did the stuff there. Take the bubbles. Take all the bubbles, and I just ain't got a lot of space to work with here. I want you to follow me, but yep, there you go. Well, follow me a little bit further, why don't you? This way we're not hiding out in your domain. Come and fight me on my solid ground. That's better. Now, that's what I like to see. You're not sucking me into that big oily mouth of yours. Come on, mister. There's a slap that I can counter. You're trying to suck on me. Well, how about you suck on that, and this, and you stop spitting your goo. All right. Goo spitty man, taken care of. And I'm free to cross the swamp without anyone trying to kill me. And now let's deal with these guys that are gonna try to kill me. There's a fish over there stuck in the wall. There's a fish right here who's not stuck in the wall. Well, there you go. Weak ass little fish. And what about you? You got glowy eyes. Well, you had glowy eyes. And I got that thing you had on your head stuck on my fork. Fantastic. Now I'm stuck swinging slow. At least until I break this stupid ass thing. And yep, you. God, we got cowboy shrimp. That's a problem. Problem I can't tolerate. Ain't no cowboys round these parts that I can't smash over the head with a hammer. Shotgun shell. I just heard a yeehaw. There's where it came from. You are up there, and I'm gonna have to also get up there. Whoop. Don't shoot me out of the damn air, you some bitch. Get down here. That'll teach you to go yee-hawing at me. Fucking shooty ass prick. Now what have we here? Cowfish boy. That's something I didn't find in my own game. You're just gonna scuttle by without saying howdy. You know what? I might just put that on. I don't have any. I don't. Where's the fucking the I know I can put you on somewhere right here. All right, there we go. Now I got me a hat and a scarf and a legal brick. I will make good use of that. Ain't nothing better than a legal brick for getting around your copyright stuff. And more crystal. Some of that crystally goodness. Hey, there's Chitin, just hanging out over there on that little island. What you got to say, warrior? Aha! You arrive, fellow vagabond. The currents run thick with agony here, the flotsam of evil creatures' greed. I sense you've seen the light and come to vanquish that evil with me.
Well, you sense wrong. I'm still just here looking for the treasure.
The treasure? The treasure? Again with this prattle. Surely no treasure can be more valuable than the rush of adrenaline from taking blade and claw.
To be honest, I have no idea what the treasure is. But the old guy says it's really valuable, and I think it's the only thing the shrimp will accept in exchange for my shell. I don't want to fight evil with you, sorry. I just want to go back to the tide pool.
A pity. A goddamn pity. Well, we'll find a way around it. And I probably could have come from a different way instead of going over the way that I did come. Over there's where the fucking moon snail shell is, and we got some more of them cowboy shrimp right there. Well, no matter. It's all exploration. We find things out as we go. And not sure if that sound I heard was something that's getting ready to kill me, or if that was just the music. The music in this place has startled me before. And you have a corkscrew. There you go. Take that. That's what you get. You're trying to pound me. That's not how you use a corkscrew. Very nice place to go leaving an item. A rusty nail. I already had one of those. Why are you putting things I've already got all over the place? That's some annoying stuff you be doing. But there's an item that I probably don't have. And there's a yeehaw. They just love making cowboy noises when they see me looking to go shooting at me. Now, where'd that yeehaw come from? Okay, that must have come from up above. But where? Ooh, rubber ducky. That will protect me. And there's another one of those oil-spitting sons of bitches with the bag around his neck. Well, whatever. You're about to get fucked up, you big old gross-ass fish. Did I just get shot through the damn wall? Yeah, that cowboy's over there in the goddamn wall shooting at me. That's not okay. Now, let me just... Yep. You and your fucking shooty-magoops. There we go. Take that. Aye, aye, aye. Now, let me just... There we go. And if we can just have us some nice... Oh, boy. Yeah, you got me. That's not good. And don't go spit me into your damn goo. Oh, of course, the fucking poison kills me mid-air when I'm not able to fucking do anything. Asshole! You and your cheating-ass wall shrimp. That guy knows how to use a corkscrew properly, it would seem. Too bad for him, that move is super easy to parry. It's just one rapid hit after another. As soon as you release your block while he's doing that, he's pretty well fucked. Now let me have this big-ass crystal. That big-ass crystal worth a lot more crystals than them small-ass crystals. And that's a boxing glove. While I do like the idea of using a boxing glove as a shell, I don't like the weight that comes with it. That's a heavy shell, and you, sir, you've got some of them crystals in ya. I'll be taking those, assuming I don't get killed by ya in the process of me killing ya. But I am pretty good at fighting ya so long as there's no outside interference. Like, for example, a shrimp hiding inside the wall that's somehow able to shoot me despite being inside the damn wall. Now, eat that kelp and, you sumbitch, quit swinging at me when I ain't ready to parry you. You're doing that. Now, blammo, and that's better. And you're trying to suck again. Well, you do suck indeed, don't you? Now, there, you're getting a fork in the eye. You shouldn't have come after me. You should have just let me through. But no, you had to be the bitch. And I don't even think this is the right way to get to where I died at, but, well, whatever. It's a problem for the next episode, because I'm all out of time for this one. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope to see you again in the next one. God. Bye.